Sonny Bam Rodriguez. Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
There's the line there. Coach him up now, director.
Bam in the green. Excuse me, Bam.
A little feint there from Sonny Edwards. And then he's got you where he wants you.
Nice left. Stung Bam on the way.
Able to cruise half the time to the easy finishes.
It's faster.
I think Sonny's faster. For more feints here against Sonny.
And you can see early on.
Jab. So the timing and the quickness is on Edwards, and right now.
To the body.
And a shot to the gut. So whenever you guys in the war, in Ed war.
Early and often, and they want him targeting the body.
He's going to be a hard target to hit, Sonny Edwards. So you might
Test Sonny's chin. And frankly, can Sonny test? Bring that
Just gut, because when you're dealing with an upper body mover like Edwards,
you're looking forward with his hand and
left hook counter is so fast. He keeps
going there for Bam.
Pink and orange. Sonny
Reach advantage coming into this fight. They want.
But he has to be careful here, Bam. That he does.
but the reach is 7 inches in favor of Bam Rodriguez.
First foray into offense for Sonny.
He has built big leads. And
Go together really, very the center.
Really pay attention to the shots on the trunk.
He may have that 7-inch reach, but it doesn't.
7-inch gap is not really making a difference.
Don't reach in with your punches. Keep the jab. Keep throwing the jab.
Cards could be all over the place.
you can tell right away, and you knew this coming in.
With a counter punch.
And he doesn't want Bam to get that forward momentum either, Bam.
Good shot to the body right there, but it's a bullseye for that right jab, that snappy jab.
Sonny probably doesn't have that same thought.
Good shot there by Bam.
Bam's got to make him work hard. That's the whole point.
Yeah, good body shot. Bam targeting the body.
Oh, good jab. Lovely jab there from Bam. Lovely body shot there from Edwards. You tend to think Sonny with him being in the
Past fights, a lot of times in previous fights,
to get as much power and pop behind a counter.
Sonny Edwards.
Yeah, big mouse there. You're right, and that was way low.
That's a real problem for a man who needs his range pretty quick in this round, doesn't he? Bam Rodriguez.
it'll be a chess match, especially in these early rounds.
Shot from Bam, and then a right hand on the inside.
Movement, using the entirety of the ring. Now, seems
Bam's not really doubling the jabs right now because he sees that Sonny is back and forth.
With the right hand. But they've got the inswell ready to go in the corner.
Caused it right there because here's that straight left hand of Bam Rodriguez. Bam Rodriguez.
Yeah, just see him there. He landed with a shot, skipped all the distance. That was a really good
bread basket. Sonny Edwards didn't like that, and that's the reason he was able to land that. And Bam right here, he closed the range with a nice body shot right there. See, that was the shot that did that to the eye. Yeah, Sonny's trying to check hook that power jab. See that hook's going jab. Bam Rodriguez has an upper hand right now so far.
Bam search for you. Don't be in front of him with a target to hit. Good footwork there though from Bam Rodriguez, not allowing. He doesn't want to punch with Bam.
Oh, there's a right hand and connected for Bam.
Around the guard of Bam Rodriguez.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Good movement off the ropes there from Sonny Edwards. From Bam is fantastic.
Try him with the right. Sonny's got. Oh, nice left from Sonny.
we lost some
Come up, it's back though.
What are you trying to punch with that jab with your own?
He would bait you into this fight. But Bam said, what are you talking about?
Faster hands, a quicker jab is actually with Edwards.
But does Barry.
You're good at plenty of feints, moving around the set.
in those early rounds. Really spent the first 6 on his bite.
His punches. And he catches them again with a left. Sonny coming out aggressive here in round 3.
Later in them.
Let him go and then counter off it.
So if you can bait the jab and double your jab in, then you could probably... See, right now this is a feint.
Yeah, it's a good, lovely little short hook. Well,
He's this stationary at this stage of the fight.
He hasn't got a point on the target. Use that. That left hand over the top there, Edwards. And again, attack. Score winner because the jab was really good from Bam Rodriguez.
Good. The right side of Bam Rodriguez's jaw. And this is Sonny right here. Look at straight jab down the pipe. Back.
All right, here we go. I'm saying
I might have shook Ben Rodriguez.
On the back foot.
turn 9, he could start boxing himself.
Been pretty good for Sonny Edwards.
Bam Rodriguez thought Sonny nipped the first round. It's hard to say what they value. It is a pretty solid judging panel.
Whether he's won a round or lost a round, if he's honest with himself.
Yeah, he just switched southpaw, didn't he? Switched stance and then fight. There it is again.
He believes in his punching power, even though it's not translated to knockouts.
There's a reason Bam's not coming in the front door like he normally does.
You know, your research of the judges we have tonight. What are they?
He thinks he has to do a bit more. You can see it, and he's not a panicking.
You know, when people
And a lot of those spars happen with his brother, Charlie Edwards. Go boxing until you're 9. So he watched.
The bread basket.
There it was, countered by Chris Mannix, your scorpions. And a smile from Sonny, who thinks he's...
Aim at the bread basket, the center. It's not gonna move.
and watch me spar. My sparring sessions are absolute wars.
Charlie went to the gym first.
Because Edwards keeps moving. But why isn't he double and triple leech and why he's not doing it? Anytime Sonny gets an opportunity, he's throwing his own straight.
Look at that lovely left hand. That was a feature of that round, me.
Right side of Bam Rodriguez's jaw.
Between rounds, that's something you'll see all night. He doesn't use a stool in his fights.
Oh, nice. Nice fast
More likely to see Sonny fight mostly fight orthodox.
That transition period, you're squared for a second.
This thing's heating up. Bam, starting to get inside.
Stop being a cheeky fella there, Mannix.
Yeah.
Use his gum shield.
Good left.
He's found his range.
I do find switching Crawford.
Or Sonny Edwards. I
think Sonny's doing
He's actually gotten better.
Ooh, good shot.
Lovely shot.
Good shots. Great right hand from Sonny Edwards, right through the guard.
Not respecting his speed anymore. Closing the distance much easier now.
This is
And you find out that I was just...
That's what they told Bam Rodriguez in his corner that he was going to do. Bam was coming back. He's not respecting the
reaction there from Sonny Edwards. So round 2, Bam found his range, and all of a sudden, he's there as well.
Whoa, nice counter left. Sonny.
I think
Another close round between two masters of their craft.
Rodriguez wants to throw left. Sonny Edwards wants to come back with a left. Rodriguez stalking. Edwards looking for that left hand counter. The
Fight when you get tired. He says, I don't get tired.
Two things I never really...
Bam caught him off balance. And
counter left without stepping. He didn't try to pivot. So it's couple around.
Easy the jab, block, and
I think he's got a point, especially in that last round. You've got to sort of think the weight of the shots.
Sonny says if he wins, he wants Chocolatito.
Last couple of weeks, I am really surprised that it has devolved into this.
Fire back.
I think Sonny tried to move to the pivot right. You're going to be in the line of fire of the right hook.
Robert, how do you feel about what you're seeing so far?
It's a good fight.
Thanks, Robert.
I love that Robert.
Look at that. Take it down.
Good right hook.
Bam goes.
Okay, that was low right there. Picking him on his way in. He's catching him with the hooks just like that.
Now Bam's talking. And Sonny might be hurt. He might be in trouble.
What do you want to see Bam doing over these next...
I guess it's maybe going to give him the nods in some of the close rounds.
Time.
Yeah, but down is going to be, it's going to be a better investment going down.
I want to counter right from Sonny.
I am not. Like I said, that's the fight
Of
that...
course we haven't, but I've never seen him with someone as good as this either.
Throwing bombs. I think he said he basically showed respect for what Sonny was doing.
As well.
Good counter shot to the body by Bam Rodriguez.
Oh, look at this. Fantastic stuff. Oh, good jab there from Rodriguez.
Physical.
I got to tell you,
Bam, take this. Or excuse me, Sonny, take this guy.
Sonny better get out of there. He sticks around the corner.
Hey, look at this, Sonny.
He's just showing the true fight it is, this Sonny Edwards. Every time.
Bam Rodriguez obliges, coming straight to some legs. He's still standing up in the corner.
And you wonder how Edwards' face is going to hold up. Swelling it as well. thought this fight might put you to sleep. You don't need coffee.
Yes, he did.
That's why that switch is always
Comes right back with his own. Guts to spit.
boring, or a lot boring, especially in the first half of it, but
That's a scorecard.
yeah, 58-56 in favor.
Bam Rodriguez.
Again, he gets called 2 good shots.
Especially one over. Oh, he caught him with a straight left.
Good shot. That hurt. That hurt.
With him. You're used to people trying to beat you up.
Barry, you weren't a big puncher. I wasn't a big puncher. Fighters that can actually grit down and just show you.
Left eye, a cut now on the right eye.
Thank you.
Sonny's hurt.
You got him
Now
caught.
Sonny trying to work Bam as he's in an awkward.
I haven't got grit and toughness and determination.
Oh, Bam's being like a slap and tickle kind of fight. Two guys just put
Fighters as well. Sonny's doing that.
That's why I think there's one under, one over there, Sonny Edwards.
But look at the cuts.
I mean, never question the heart of Sonny Edwards, man. I mean, look at
Lovely work from Bam.
All those power punches.
Bam swinging away with power, Sonny. Beautiful shot. 1, 2.
Quick look by the doctor in that corner at the cuts.
Oh, it's lovely there from Bam. A little fake with the jab before he threw that. Good shot.
Teague is setting in the legs of Sonny Edwards. They won't betray them. Because right now he doesn't have the legs to be back in the straight line.
This fight there, Bam's going to be the one coming forward. True, good shot. But there was going to be...
Sonny insists on staying from that southpaw standpoint.
And one thing it's
I want an uppercut there from Rodriguez. But look at Edwards. I thought I was going to be mesmerized by the boxing.
It's a Bam.
Leans over to the right a little bit, and that means he can't move his feet there, Sonny Edwards.
That was a heavy foot feint by Edwards. It didn't fool anybody. His legs right now, I see a little buckle in his legs.
Oh, there's a big
too much
left.
blood, but it does look like a cut now above the right eye.
To your left or to your right?
Well, Sergio, if he doesn't have the legs to fight in a straight line.
Oh, that's a good body.
Do the punches of Sonny Edwards. But Sonny could plenty of
These
pressure.
have been withering body shots from Bam Rodriguez.
Sonny trying to bull his way in.
He talking about Sonny, can keep moving, but I'm just...
A heavy left hand there from Rodriguez and a body shot.
He has to clinch and back him up.
He's not getting out of the way. Sonny's not moving, Barry.
Lovely combination there from Edwards.
But still, man, I want you to fucking look, you know, when you get in.
Robert Garcia in the corner.
Excuse me, Bam's corner. I was like, you might want to look at Sonny's.
Over there.
Look at that.
I think that's a bad idea if his legs are failing him.
Sergio, this is more of what I thought I'd see from Sonny Edwards earlier on.
Phenomenal.
And against Sonny Edwards, Mr. Defensive Wizard.
Oh, he's got Sonny on the
Oh, the mouthpiece came out. Bam caught him clean. And now Sonny's...
Well, that's his only. No, you can, but that's his only hope.
Oh, look at this.
How much of Sonny being a stationary target is what Bam's doing? Bam Rodriguez, who's had... And this is coming off a broken jaw performance. Bam was going to knock Sonny out. He may very well do it.
And resilience. I mean, this guy doesn't quit. He's still looking for leg strength on the motor to.
Oh, there's a nice counter.
Not, man. I mean,
Bam's going to force him to quit.
If Bam doesn't stop Sonny, the doctors may...
See that semi-circle on the body? He has.
No, the grit and the courage is definitely there. But a display of heart by Sonny Edwards.
Though, isn't he?
Because Bam's not respecting.
But he knocked guys out. Chocolatito finishes.
They better stop this fight.
That will do it for the round.
A few rounds ago, they're going to wave it off.
And that's it.
This will separate them.
But that fight had everything. Skill, is a special fighter. And in the end,
A matter of time before the boom drop.
but those last 3 or 4 rounds, oh, look at that first shot. Oh, mate, it was just unbelievable. An absolute privilege to watch.
Now Bam, the long layoff coming off the broken jaw. Is he as good as he was?
A matter of time before the boom drop. Rodriguez wants to throw left. Sonny Edwards wants to come back with a left. Bam, I think that's a bad idea if his legs are failing him.
He's just showing the true fight it is, this Sonny Edwards. Every time.
Bam Rodriguez obliges, coming straight forward. And Bam right here, he closed the range with a nice body shot right there. See, that was Rodriguez stalking. Edwards looking for that left hand, the counter punch.
But those last 3 or 4 rounds were all looking at finish.
Breadbasket, Sonny Edwards didn't like that, and that's the reason he was able to land that shot.